Thompson is out there with Durham. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. Oh, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Davis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Durham.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cunningham looking it over to the middle, and Durham slams it in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Russell dishes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Cunningham against Russell. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Cunningham's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And stolen by Ivy. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Here's Grimes following the basket by Anthony Davis. Cunningham for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Now, here's Cunningham following the miss by Anthony Davis. Thompson from long range. The Lakers with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
That's a jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Russell. Over Cunningham. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Christie the pass to Prince. 5 to shoot. Christie kicks to Russell. A 3 ball. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fournier against Christie. Fournier pass to Muscala. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside, Russell. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. Wood with the bucket.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Russell. And the shot is good.
Good gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Out left to the wing. Muscala, the pass to Wiseman. Over Hayes. And there's another one for the Pistons. Lakers trail by 4. Russell inside. He's covered by Wiseman. And that one's good. Russell.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Fontecchio passes to Wiseman. Here's Flynn. And he's off on his first shot of the game. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Pistons lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christie. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Fontecchio passes to Duren. Over Davis. Duren, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Prince kicks to Davis. Back to Prince. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Shots good by Duren. Duren's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Christie. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Here's Grimes. Christie with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. He gets that one.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Sasser gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
2 minutes.
Here's Sasser. And Duran slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
No good from LeBron. The Pistons have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Cunningham for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's the 3. LeBron, no good. Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Cunningham against Russell. Count that bucket. Cunningham's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Hayes. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Here's Duran. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hayes throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Prince against Fournier. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Prince. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
The Pistons, 29.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit, and trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They need to play with better energy on defense. These guys are going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Lakers trail by 4. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the 3.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Hachimura hits them both. And here's Ivy. Scoreless thus far. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Offline with his 3. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Ivy. Out to Thompson. Ivy passes to Duran. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Duran's got 14.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Russell looking around. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Here's Cunningham. And Davis sends it back.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Wiseman's checked in for Detroit.
Pistons substitution, James Wiseman.
Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Timeout call, the Pistons. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Wiseman the pass to Ivy. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Deep 2 from Russell. The offensive rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson. 9 points in the game so far.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham too locked in.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Russell against Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
But James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Cunningham for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They get it again. Davis drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the inside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Cunningham for three. Hits it from three-point range. Cunningham's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons.
Pistons foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Fontecchio's checked in. And Flynn subbed in for Cunningham. 1:29 left to play here in the third. Here's Russell. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Russell, no good. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Grimes. Fontecchio passes to Wiseman. And it's Fontecchio missing. Lakers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. He is all gas and no break. James caps off a beautiful fast break. Timeout called the Pistons.
Detroit calls timeout. All right, fans.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And it's Taurean Prince in for Hachimura.
The Laker Girl Dance Team, enjoy.
Here's Sasser, defended by Christie. It's Fournier on the wing. Launches it. A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Muscala. Here's Sasser, defended by Christie. It's Fournier on the wing. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
James against Flynn. And it's LeBron missing. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Pistons ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Rui Hachimura. Also, Christian Wood is out there. Christie is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Christie. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Christie. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Reeves. And it's blocked. Here's Duran. Cunningham for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Hachimura, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Grimes passes to Cunningham. Here's Prince. And again, the Lakers, no good. Pistons leading by 6. Here's Grimes. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Reeves can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through him.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, listen in on what Garvingham was talking about with his players. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Thompson for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Russell against Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got 15 points in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Ivy passes to Grimes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Grimes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Duren.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
James checked in for Prince. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 8.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Ivy on the wing. Cunningham inside. Russell's there. Cunningham's shot is off. It's deflected. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Duren slams it in.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pistons.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. There's the pass to Hayes. To the left side wing. Christie against Cunningham. The wide open look here for Wood. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
And Fournier kicks to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Evan Fournier. Hey, Evan, does a win like tonight's against this kind of competition show you how far you've come as a team?
Yeah, sure. You know, we obviously showing progress. But we want to be a very good team. We are very ambitious.
Nothing wrong with a little ambition, Evan. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.